on this episode of Outback Buck Shack.
Is right, come forward, and boom, I can thread the needle.
About to go redneck crazy up in this bitch.
All of a sudden, bad becomes worse.
This goes out to all them hard-working Americans out there. We got you back, baby. Let's kick this thing, boys.
So we escaped from work a little bit earlier. We kind of snuck out, about midday, so we would be able to get up and do an afternoon hunt. So we're the first ones in the camp. Larry joins us after, and then from there we head right out to the woods.
It's official. We're in the hunting woods, baby. Yeah. Look forward to this week all year, opening weekend. It's raining a little hard right now, but we're optimistic. It's supposed to slow up a little. Temperature dropped about 30 degrees since yesterday. It was 80, now it's 50. So we got high hopes for this afternoon and tomorrow morning, but we're gonna hunt it out and we're gonna tough out the rain and hopefully fill a tag. Let's do it.
I'm hunting off a trail that's off of that field, and I quickly glance over to my right. There's a little buck right underneath me. So time goes on, they're kind of feeding in, but now they're starting to work their way in. So there's still a little buck over here off to my right, but Chief and another little buck are still working their way down. So all I need is for Chief to take a couple steps to his right, come forward, and boom.
If it was easy, it wouldn't be called hunting. It'd be called shooting. Hey, sometimes it happens, but you know what? Pretty grateful I got that experience. We got to see Chief. We got to see 2 small bucks. That was awesome.
We see a little bit more action, a couple small bucks are hanging out. We get a little 8-pointer coming in, but he's only about 1.5 years, 2 years old maybe. So we decided we're gonna pass on him because we knew there were bigger bucks in the area. So when I was growing up, my father was a firefighter. So remember a lot of times he talked about having firehouse food, so how good it was. I wanted to kind of channel that mentality into hunting camp.
Matt, what do we got there?
Philly cheesesteaks here, buddy.
Oh, nice.
We always go all out when we cook lunch, breakfast, and dinner in the camp. And a camp full of guys, stick to the basics. Burgers, hot dogs, steak, potatoes, perfect meal. Especially when you got a dog that eats half your meal.
They got
Boys kind of hung out for a little while. We watched some Thursday night football, but we wanted to get to bed early to make sure that we got out nice and early in the morning.
All right, guys, we're here on day 2. We had an awesome run yesterday. We're hoping for some more success this morning. It's ready to get stupid here in New York. Mayhem is about to happen. Larry's about 200 yards up that way. We're down here on the bottom. The rest of the guys are meeting up today, so we're gonna have carnage here in New York. Yeah.
So we get out in the woods bright and early, but then all of a sudden, it goes from good to bad in an instant, just like that.
About to go redneck crazy up in this bitch. Stupid dog barking. Alright guys, we're out. We've had some decent action so far. We had the 2 does walking all the way out there, and we had a little spike in front of us. So we're gonna settle in, see what happens in the next hour. Action kind of slowed down a bit. We'll see what happens in the next hour. We'll probably head out of the woods and eat bacon and donuts, because I'm starving.
Homer. Really?
Yeah, we only had 2 left.
So James comes and meets up with us for the afternoon hunt, and he's gonna film me hunt. So we got high hopes for this afternoon. Weather's beautiful, temperatures are low. We got a great wind for where we're sitting. Let's make it happen.
All right, guys, we just got in the woods. Hunt number 3. James and I doubled up over here. It's about to be carnage here in New York. I feel success happening tonight. Let's go.
Turns the camera up to me to film the reaction, but I'm not focused on James. I'm focused on the buck that's running off, that tank that we just shot, who's running off in the distance now, and I'm trying to see if he falls. But you know, the shot wasn't my best shot. It was a little high, so we decided the best move at that point was just, we'll get out of the woods, we'll wait till dark, and we'll give him time. All right. Look at this sucker right here. So we got Tank down. It was a group effort. It was a hell of a track job. We tracked him for about 2 hours, definitely over 300 yards, but we got blood down. The ball's rolling, boys. So, you know what this means now? We're gonna head over to Matty Cascarella's after this, and we're gonna help him get his buck. Big thanks to James, to Jason, Larry, Matty, all the guys that pitched in to get this buck out here, man. This is a tough one, but you know what? I'm damn proud to be behind this buck right here. You know, your first deer of the year is always exciting, and you know what? It's good to just kind of get the season up, off and running. Right? Throw the tag? Yeah? Yeah, that's right. Come on, dog. All right, we're good here. Time to go watch some college football.